Peace and love, Taurus. It's your girl, LS. I hope all of you guys are well, looking good, and feeling good, of course. I am here to deliver you a general message for November 29th to December 6th, 2021. Okay. I thank you guys for your love and support. I could not do any of this without you. In return, I am sending you so much peace and love. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell to be made aware of when I upload. I am open for personal readings. All of that information will be down in the description box below, as well as if you are interested in donating to Intuitive Reality, that information is there as well. Now, this message is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Because it's general, take the meat and potatoes and throw the scraps away. There is a pre-shuffle, and I will get into those messages that Spirit had for you guys before we begin your reading. Without further ado, may I please have clear, concise messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, November 29th to December 6th. Okay. So, in your pre-shuffle, they brought up a few things to me, okay? First of all, you could be going through a major transformation right now where something recently ended. So this is a new beginning for you. You could have fought yourself with this for a while, but right now I just really see you embodying like the divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, okay? Just very much focused on your pleasure, how you show up in the world, okay? So you could be updating your wardrobes and things like that as well. They also told me that there is an amazing amount of luck and abundance that is available to you during this period where you'll be able to expand and really cleanse and clear your, emotions and rejuvenate. Okay, so those are the pre-shuffle messages. Without further ado, Taurus, let's go ahead and hop in and see what's going on and see how these things, coincide. This is Taurus Spirit, clear, concise messages. Look at this. Transformation, yeah, because you left something that no longer served you with the Six of Swords. That has a lot to do with spiritual guidance as well. So you taking the cues, yeah. And because you did, look at this. Nine of Cups energy, beautiful, feeling satisfied, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. You know how that goes. And I could not make this up with expansion with the Three of Wands, okay? This is about you getting yourself back into balance, Taurus. Possibly, not only after having to walk away from something, but it could have been a person, okay? A place, any type of situation that didn't serve you. This is so beautiful because it doesn't feel like you wasted a lot of time. You realized that something wasn't working for you. You didn't allow it to hinder you mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. And now Spirit is saying, look, okay, in this particular reading, you're abundant. You're sitting on your own throne, that Nine of Cups. This is in purity and solidarity as well. So many of you could have walked away from a relationship and you're okay with it. You're okay with being single. You single, ready to mingle, looking good, feeling good, and smelling good, as I said. All right, but with that Three of Wands as well, you're expecting good to come to you. This is how you know you walked away from a situation that was low vibing. Because if it wasn't low vibing, then it wouldn't have been a reason for you to separate. You had no other choice. And in your separation, you realize, many of you, how this person was dragging on your energy. Things could have been difficult and confusing and conflictive while you were dealing or talking to this person. And the moment you cut them off, things just kind of went back to easy street. Because that's your normal setting, Taurus. That's your normal energy, okay, of abundance and growth and success and balance, okay? So this person was throwing you off. Tell me a little bit more, please. Yeah. Cut that person off in order for you to stand in your own independence and in truth. Spirit wanted me to make sure that I said truth. So this person could have been a huge liar, okay? Full of propagandas, yeah. And what you say, Taurus? Oh no, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. That's my natural energy. I'm going to go back to what I know. Okay, versus trying to make something work with someone who has a lot of blockages. They hide a lot of things. They lack the truth. What did you say, Taurus? I'm willing to tell myself the truth. And by the way, very prosperous. Many of you guys could have recently had a child. not too long ago. Congratulations to that. Also, many of you guys will be receiving some type of upgrade in your finances because you turned your back on darkness and instead of trying to make darkness, you know, like convert or change into light. So you're being recrowned, okay? Recrowned. Very beautiful energy. This is Taurus. Thank you. Yep. How can you expand with somebody who all they know how to do is lie, lie, and tell more lies? Yeah, that person is right back to their rags. Because I'm hearing that for many of them, like it was kind of like a rags to riches kind of energy. Like when they got into your energy, whatever they didn't have, you upgraded them. Now they have to go back to what they started with which again was rags, okay? Also, again, you can't build or expand with somebody who deceives you and lies to you. So now this person is restricted to watching you via social media, and they're doing it frivolently. Okay, might I add. All right. Yeah, because look, at the bottom of the deck, this person want to figure out with the Knight of Cups, how can they come in and try to fix this with you? Okay, they definitely want to fix it. Many of you guys could have been dealing with another earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or this person just had very devilish energy, okay? This person could have been easily manipulated and controlled by things outside of themselves. They could have been overindulgent in different relationships. They could have had a sex addiction, porn addiction, things like that, okay? That really hindered this relationship from moving forward, okay? So let's go ahead and start clarifying. I mean, this really looks very straightforward. Tell me about this Six of Swords and this Queen of Swords. So Taurus has decided to walk away from whoever this energy is that serves them no justice, just as you said in the pre-shuffle, okay? Also, you guys could have been dealing with the Aries as well as a Scorpio also. So you guys could have been dealing with the earth energy, a Scorpio, or an Aries, okay? And it doesn't have to be any of those, but those are some of the ones the Spirit brought up to me, okay? Tell me about this Six of Swords and that Queen of Swords, my Virgos. Yeah, many of you guys could have been married as well, but you're walking away from that relationship because of the dishonesty, all right? I'm hearing possibly 10 plus, yeah. And you've been trying to work on this relationship, you know, to make it whole so you guys can get to the finish line. That's to grow old together, you know, to transition with one another, all right? But this person, for many of you, they just wanted to keep third parties, all right? You had no other choice but to release this person because you realized that they're being successful with them, it's impossible, okay? And I know this to be true with that Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Either married, baby mama, baby daddy, family, friend, however this reads for you, okay? You really realize that you could do more for yourself, more for your family, more for the legacy that you're trying to build by letting this go. Because you can't try to make something successful that isn't. Tell me about this Nine of Cups and that Queen of Cups. I cannot make this up. Called your power back. You better go and give it, Taurus. Taurus called their power back and said, baby, I'm the done-dutta. Yeah, I made them took a couple of hits, right? But I'm still here. And I still have the energy, the strength, the knowledge, and the power to whoop your behind. I cannot make this up. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. What you say, I'm still up here. I'm still connected with the Most High God. Yeah, you may have took a couple of bumps and bruises, but listen, you okay. And you are ready to defend not only yourself, but your love, okay? Because you like, look, you had me in an imbalanced situation with this Six of Pentacles. Keeping secrets with the Moon card, breaking my heart behind the scenes, and the whole time not giving me what I truly desire. Me having to wait forever for it with the Knight of Pentacles, all in the background, you deceiving with that Seven of Swords and that Knight of Cups going to talk to other people. What you say, Taurus? I'm goody. What you say? I'm goody. As long as I got me. Can't nobody tell me about my best friend. As long as could not make this up. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. As long as I got me, I'm going to be just fine, okay? And Spirit says you will. With the Sun card that's coming out, we're going to have that to clarify that Three of Wands, okay? It's crazy because the King of Swords in reverse, this ruthless person that did the most to you, yeah, now they sick. Yeah, because they know that this relationship over here with this Four of Wands is over because they decided to go toward a King of Rods, or a Queen of Rods, or a third party situation. Tell me more about this King of Swords in reverse. Yep, they decided to be imbalanced. They decided to be a liar. They decided to have third parties. They decided, and then even had the audacity to be low-key stingy with their money. I know you that. Tell me more about this King of Swords in reverse, please. Yeah. They know that this relationship won't ever be completed, and it's because of them, their imbalances, their negativity, and their compulsive behavior, and always wanting to have another party involved in something that they can't even handle on their own. Yeah. So now this person's stuck looking at the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Okay. Tell me about this Hermit card. Oh, and they by themselves too, Taurus. So whatever they had going on in the background, whoever they called themselves trying to choose over you, please. It don't seem like that person is there now. Yeah, the devil is by itself. Tell me about the Hermit. Thank you. Yeah. See, what that person invested in was financial gain, okay, in some sort. And look, and now they were deceived with that Seven of Cups out there in reverse, okay? So, yeah, they out there by themselves because they probably went toward the person for the bag or you know, to feel like they conquered something. But when they finally got there and got to wanting to shake and move in the situation, they realized that they were actually the ones that were being deceived. So they ran into another devil out there playing devilish games. Tell me about the devil, please. Excuse me. Yeah. Look, the devil got a hold of them now with that Four of Pentacles. They want to leave and they want to go into a new direction with the Fool card, with the Empress. That's you, okay? But that's a negative. Oh, they stuck with the devil now, Taurus. Look. All's they life they has to fight. You hear me? With that Five of Swords, they out there bad, baby. As they watch you expand with that Three of Wands. Yeah, this is their karma. The Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing that anybody can do about it. These burdens that they have, especially when it comes to love and about you, because see, y'all were a pair. The King and the Queen of Cups. Y'all were a pair. Y'all were made for one another to, you know, to a degree. All right. You guys could have children. All right. But this person wanted to be a hoe. All right. This is what put them in the situation, you know, for you not to talk to them, for you to cut them off, okay? Many of you are highly intuitive, and almost every time this person stepped out, you figured it out, okay? Empress energy. But now this person, they got to watch you go head on. Yep, all because they wouldn't change with the Death card. They got to watch you go ahead and level up with the Emperor energy. Level up, okay? Still be wise, still be loving, but building a future and your way forward. Yeah, they're going to have to watch you. Yeah, this relationship is over with. Married, children, whatever, family, friends, it's over with. Yeah, because you went from the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Hey, LS is over with to the Nine of Pentacles. I'm out here looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. I love it, okay? We do got the Two of Cups. This person definitely wants to come back into you, but Spirit wants to offer you a new cup of love after a little bit of time alone with that Hermit card, okay? All right. Okay, they want me to go back. Okay. Is there anything blocking Taurus moving forward? Anything blocking Taurus moving forward? All right. Of course, this person coming out here with the nonsense. Okay. This person going to try to keep you stuck with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All because with the Nine of Swords, they are upset, busted, and disgusted about how they treated you unfairly. Also, because you're not talking to them. They want to reach like... recommit to this relationship, and they want to change your mind. So the fight is on, okay? Be prepared for this person to have a lot of energy when it comes to trying to battle this situation or trying to battle you. Yeah, Empress at the bottom of the deck, from keeping this from ending. Ending energy of them trying to do this, trying to keep Taurus stuck. Ending energy. Okay. All right, we got the Ace of Wands, we got the Six of Wands, and we got the Sun, and we got the Lovers, okay? And what's so crazy is it's this person. And I know it to be true because look at the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So this person, while they tried to play with energies and tried to come in like this is what the divine is saying. No, this is what the person is saying. If you give them another opportunity with the Ace of Wands, you guys will be successful and you guys can be happy and raise your children together and be the love that you were supposed to be. And they just want to explore new heights of this relationship with you. This is the energy of the person that you've walked away from. This is what they're saying. Once again, I would like to know what the divine is saying. Ooh, that energy tried to play me. Manipulative. Manipulative, Taurus. All right. That person, highly manipulative spirit. So this person is going to try to come back, and clearly they've put it out on the table that this is going to be a success and so forth and so on. Please tell me, what do you feel about this? How is Taurus going to react? Taurus go eat their snack and watch their shows and not pay this no mind. So first of all, how they're even going to come in and say that this is going to be successful and all of this when Taurus says, I'm not taking them off the block list. Continue, spirit. Look at that, Taurus. I knew that energy was trying to play on my top. Listen, spirit says for many of you, you're over it. Okay. Pause. Pause. This is reading a few different ways. Y'all ready? Okay. For many of you, this is that old person's energy. That's why the page of wands came out. Okay. This is what they desire. For some of you, you desire for your relationship to come upright. And if this is what you desire, there's a way for this to be accomplished. The person is going to have to leave old things to start off anew. And there's a way that y'all can explore new love. So those are first the page of wands way. Then for those who want this relationship to work, especially if you're married, this can show insights of maybe this person has had enough and now they're ready to move on, okay, into a new abundant phase of a relationship, okay? Now, wait, before I get there, clarify the abundant relationship for those in one that, okay, look. Yep, see, look, I know, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm not one of them, okay? I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. So, over the course of time, for those of you that want this relationship to work, if you guys are married and things like that, over the course of time with the TikTok, this person will show you proof, okay, that they are admirable, that they can be amazing, they can be abundant with you, okay, that they truly love you. And that's only for a small few of you, okay? Now, for others of you, yeah, this person is on BS and you're not trying to hear it. With that 4 of wands in reverse, you like, no, it's done. I'm good. We don't need to talk about anything. I don't trust the fact that you won't put yet somebody else or try to put yet someone else in my place or invest in someone else or just invest in the challenges that have been this relationship. I can't trust the fact that you're going to do what needs to be done. So as I said, with that 10 of Pentacles out there in reverse, let's go ahead and co-parent, do what we need to do. And yeah, and keep it moving, because you two in balance. I can't trust the fact that you're going to be consistent with me or you're going to be monogamous with me. Many of you guys are just going to block this person out and you made your decision and it's final. And it's all because this person made the decision to go toward a third party and betray you. I could not make this up. And twice for some of you, okay? That's why many of you are moving. You moving on. You changing scenery. You changing towns. You changing places. Because you like, look, I'm not about to keep sitting here watching you make the same mistakes and watching you go through the same thing over and over again. I intuitively know when you step out on me. Confirmation. You know, Taurus, you can have intuitively known when this person would step out on you. That's why you're like, look, I choose me now. I could not make this up with the Emperor. What you, Empress? Okay. Taurus say, I choose me now. I don't want to fight you no more. So for many of y'all, you like, I'm not fighting you no more. It's over with. Ending energy. It's over with. 2 of Cups in reverse. For many of you, it's over with. And that's just the doggone truth. I cannot make this up. Okay. All right, so for Taurus, moving forward, ending messages for Taurus. All right, so even though you're deeply saddened and hurt by this separation, okay, you know that this person is a narcissist, very self-absorbed. The relationship was very much one-sided, okay? So you know that it had to change. The divine could not make this up. It had to change. With the cassette in reverse, you couldn't keep repeating the same outdated old information and energy, okay? Period. Ending energy for Taurus, please. Yeah. A lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. Here we go. So, I told you guys that I'll be sharing things with you, about, how I've been healing and evolving, along my journey. What I would like to share with you, Taurus, is that these people that have hurt you in love in the past, these people hurt you because they never knew how to give love. They never knew how to be kind to even themselves. Don't feel like it keeps happening over and over again, because it's not necessarily true. Because once you get the lesson that narcissists have certain traits, and when you see these traits, instead of you looking over them, that you look at them, assess them, and make calculated movements forward. As soon as you do those things, Taurus, it stops. You don't run into these energies over and over again, or because you've learned your lesson. Okay, so even though you feel stabbed in the back, even though may not be the first time that this person has done this, even though this may not be the first narcissistic person that you ran into, even though this is not your first heartbreak, this can be your last. Because the point is for you not to mirror or look like what you've been through. So even though you felt stabbed in the back, that doesn't mean that you take your love and you lock it up. It means that you love openly, but in reality, right? Because many of us can love people over their issues or past their issues. But sometimes the universe, the Most High, wants us to see those people right where they are. Right where they are. And it doesn't mean that we don't love them, but it's important for us to base certain things in reality. So the pain and the sadness that you've experienced in love, know that it ends when you break the cycle of entertaining or dealing with people that don't have your best interests at heart, that don't love you the way that you love them. Okay, so this too shall pass, my dear Taurus. This too shall pass. Okay, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion. Okay, this is with yourself, as well as new love that's coming in. Yeah. Because Spirit says that you're rebuilding yourself from a true standpoint, okay? Not on the ideas of others, the thoughts of narcissists, not on the pain from the past, but you're building it on this new unconditional love that the divine shows you and that you now show yourself. Ending energy for Taurus, please. Look at this. And there is a real partnership coming into you, okay? For some of you guys, the relationship can heal because this person will see the error of their ways and you'll be able to recommit. For some of you, your soulmate comes in, and this is where you get this balanced partnership and you are able to be, not only engaged, but married and committed to someone in a complete union, okay? Most of all, this is you partnering up with yourself, right? So you partnering up with your dark side. Okay, so your dark and your light coming together in order for you to be in a place of complete balance with yourself, in order for you to finally complete that last cycle, okay, of dealing with narcissists and lower vibratory energies that seek to kill, steal, and destroy, okay? Yeah, Spirit just wanted to show you that those energies could never give you what you needed. It was never enough, all right? They weren't showing their true feelings. They were hiding things from you and gaslighting you, okay? But Spirit is saying that unconditionally they love you. Okay, and they're putting you in a position for you to finally receive the affection and the love that you have been giving out all this time. If you've been worried about falling in love or afraid of falling in love moving forward, Taurus, you don't have to, because the next time you fall in love, it'll be real. It'll be 100% genuine, because you're going to remember the lessons that you learned when you were heartbroken and dealing with a narcissist and felt stabbed in the back. Okay. Dealing with dealing with people that were entertaining third parties. You're going to know. Okay. You're going to know. You're going to know that you've healed. You're going to know that you found what you needed. And always it starts with you. Okay. So just know moving forward that the divine unconditionally loves you, and they're sending you some unconditional love. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you'll be welcoming in new love, Taurus. Okay. You just got to get rid of the old. All right. Any type of keepsakes or t-shirts, hats, jewelry, cards, whatever you have of this past person, go ahead and get rid of it, Taurus. Yeah, and Spirit say get rid of it quickly, okay? Make the change. And almost instantaneously, you're going to feel your energy come back into yourself and not feel so tired. Spirit is saying many of them are still utilizing your energy and running off with it to utilize it for themselves. Because negative or lower vibratory energies cannot create the energy that you naturally have. So they usually come in and they steal from people. So get rid of their items, call your power back, and you'll be able to see instantaneously the abundance or the abundance of your energy that comes back to you, okay? This is finally the end to the empath and the narcissist paradigm, okay? Yeah. Couldn't make it up. Now it's time for you to heal. All right, Taurus, let me go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all know I can keep going and going and going. I love you immensely. I am open for personal readings. All of that information will be down in the description box below. If you are interested in donating to Intuitive Reality as well, that information will be there. I thank you so much for your time, Taurus. And until we speak again, stay in peace, stay in light, stay in love. Peace out.